Student protests and conflicts threaten to disrupt the school year, and school leaders are looking for a solution to the problem.
Hello?
Hello. Yes, this is Principal George Theseus of East High School. Is this Robin Goodfellow?
Yes, this is. How may I help you, Principal Theseus?
I understand you're an expert in conflict resolution.
That's right. They call me Robin Feel Goodfellow.
We'll have a problem at my school. There seems to be a lot of conflict among our different groups of students, and I'm afraid it's getting out of hand.
Tell me about it.
Well, first of all, there are the jocks.
Can you believe this? The hippies are protesting our football game because they say it's too violent.
Hippies!
And then there are the hippies.
Have you heard about this musical Hair on Broadway? They're commercializing our message of peace and love.
Drama geeks!
And the drama club.
We do theater all summer. And people say the most dramatic thing that happened this year was a guy walking on the moon. Science is not dramatic. Drama is dramatic.
Science nerds!
And finally, there's the science club.
Wasn't the moonwalk amazing? If the school spent more money on the science lab than on buying new football uniforms, maybe we could make some scientific discoveries. Jocks!
So you see, we have a problem.
You guys are
So, Hermia, would you like to go to homecoming with me?
Yeah.
And the worst thing is that one of the jocks is dating one of the hippies.
Principal Theseus, I think I can help. I'll be there in an hour.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, Principal Theseus.
This morning, you have the last speech by students running for homecoming king and queen. Oberon and Titania are going to mellow us over with their cold words. Lay it on to us, Oberon and Titania.
Thanks, Teach. We're in that sleigh.
Fellow students, I'm not going to bum you out with a lot of boring speechification. I'll just say this. I don't care if you're a square or a jock. I don't care if you're a science nerd or a drama geek.
Call me not a geek, thou scoundrel!
I don't even care if you're a hippie freak.
Peace and love, man.
If you don't vote for me and Oberon, it's gonna be a drag.
Yeah! A real drag!
Sorry.
We love you, Titania. So vote for us.
Yeah, vote for us.
Didn't I tell you to let me do the talking?
Sorry. Now the announcement of the homecoming theme. Vice Principal Hippolyta, would you announce the results?
I would love to share the news with these amazing children. Good morning, students. How do you all feel this morning?
We feel like we're not 7 anymore.
I know you're all frightened little children on the inside.
Frightened and never get to the point.
But even if your idea didn't win,
Then you're a loser.
even if your idea didn't win, it's still valuable to us, and we still care about you.
Come on. We want to get to class.
Now the nominees for homecoming theme were from the football team, Red Iron Gala. From the science club, Rock and Relativity. From the East High School Coalition for Peace, Flower Power. And from the drama club, A Midsummer Night's Dream. And the winner is A Midsummer Night's Dream. Isn't that wonderful? You're all so special.
Now, one more announcement I think is really going to flip you over. I mean, really, man. This one is far in.
Far out.
I'm glad you think so, too. Vice Principal Hippolyta, who loves all of you so much,
I do. I really, really do.
Vice Principal Hippolyta has agreed to marry me.
I have. I really, really have.
And our wedding's going to be at the homecoming dance.
Is this serious, man? Are you really taking a hippie to homecoming?
Her name is Hermia. And yes, I'm taking her to homecoming.
If Jock can't take it to the dance, it's just not cool.
Yeah, all that peace and love stuff, and those crazy clothes.
And that crazy long hair.
She's a girl. What's wrong with long hair?
Well, nothing. I guess.
It's that crowd she hangs with. There's nothing groovy about that gang.
Listen, Lysander, there are certain rules at the school, and one of those rules is that jocks don't date hippies.
I've never seen that rule written anywhere.
It doesn't have to be written. Everybody knows it. Yeah. Like 2 + 2 is.
Don't hurt yourself with that heavy math, Simple.
So what if I do ignore the so-called rule and take Hermia to homecoming?
Then you're off the team.
What?
You are off the team. I can't have a star running back who's dating a hippie.
This is crazy!
I thought Hermia was going out with that square Demetrius.
She was, and I intended to invite her to the dance. Well, there you go. You don't want to break up true love.
But Hermia doesn't like Demetrius. She likes me.
Well, I asked her father, and he gave me his approval.
Well, if he likes you so much, why don't you take him?
Look, I don't care who Demetrius dates. If you take Hermia out to the dance, you're off the team.
Fine. Play without me.
Fine. Come on, guys, 2 more miles.
Look, they did say there was a rule about jocks not dating hippies, so it's probably best to follow that rule. Maybe I should escort Hermia to the dance.
You don't get it, do you, man? Hermia digs me, not you. Why don't you take Helena? I thought you two were an item.
I don't like Helen anymore. I love Hermia.
Well, Helena does nothing but talk about you all the time. Take her, don't take her. I don't care. All I know is that I'm taking Hermia.
Okay, is everyone here?
I'm here. I made it. We can start now.
We are all present, my good Quince.
Then I hereby declare the meeting of the East High Drama Club to order.
Must we needs call ourselves the East High Drama Club?
Must you needs to talk like that?
He thinks he's Shakespearean.
But he does have a point. East High Drama Club is a bummer of a name.
It sounds like the type of club that put on some horrible high school musical.
Well, we're all in this together. What should we call ourselves?
The Righteous Brothers.
The Brady Bunch.
How about the Rude Mechanicals?
Out of sight. I took it.
Hey everybody, I've got some great news for his rock and drama club. Let it all just feel straight. Now kids, remember that even though I'm a drama teacher, you don't have to call me Miss Philistrate. You can call me Pamela, you dig? Right on. Hey, dig this. I've been rapping with Principal Theseus. And dig this. He wants you cats to perform at his wedding reception.
Out of sight.
What are we going to perform?
Check it out. I found this in Shakespeare. It's called The Most Lamentable Comedy and Most Cruel Death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
Name what parts I'm for and proceed.
Okay, Pyramus, you can play this, Pyramus guy. And Francis, you can play Thisbe.
Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. I'll Pyramus, my dear.
No, Snug, you play the line.
Do I have to memorize a lot of lines?
You don't have any lines, just roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar that will do any man's heart good to hear. Roar!
If you roar like that, the blood will freak out, man.
Then I shall roar as gently as a dove. Roar.
So put this in words you understand, Nick. You must need only play Pyramus. Now meet here tomorrow at the gym for the first rehearsal.
And then we shall perform most obscenely and courageously. Robin Goodfellow, welcome to East High.
Please, just call me Robin. You can even call my nickname Puck.
Kids really dig it.
Well, as I told you on the phone, Puff, we have a real conflict problem here at East High. It's a bad vista.
You mean a bad scene?
That's what I said, isn't it?
No, you said. Never mind. I dig it.
This is no problem, man. I dig rapping with kids. I'll just go undercover and help everyone get along.
Well, to do that, you'll have to be able to act like a jock.
Sir, yes, sir!
And like a drama geek.
Twill be an honor, my gracious lady.
And like a math nerd.
The sum of the squares of the two shorter sides of a right triangle are equal to the third side.
And like a hippie.
Out of sight, man. I dig peace and love.
Good fellow should be in your class, Miss Illustrate.
Right on. Hey, dig it. The drama club has agreed to perform for your wedding.
Oh, how wonderful. They're such sweet cherubs.
You two are getting married?
At the dance on Saturday night. So you see, we need to resolve this conflict by then so things will be all yellow.
Mellow!
Exactly.
It's Groovy, man. I can guarantee everything will be Groovy by Saturday night, or I'll give you back all your bread. What else is happening between now and then?
Just a lock-in on Friday night and the football game on Saturday.
A lock-in?
Yeah, all the kids stay after school and decorate the gym and then spend the night.
It's very gravy.
Groovy!
Out of sight. The lock-in will be where it's at. Now for a little undercover work.
Well, let's hope this Robin Goodfellow can convince the kids to get along. Now, we all have work to do, so you two better splat.
Yeah, I think I will split.
Oh dear. I don't know if you and I will ever be gravy.
And that is how you prove that E is irrational.
Irrational? That's what Demetrius is.
What is your problem?
I love Demetrius, and he used to love me too. But now, he won't even look at me. And it's all because he has a crush on Hermia.
So you're the hypotenuse in a love triangle.
I thought it was generally accepted that we are inept in dealing romantically with the opposite gender. I mean, we are the science club.
Math club, actually.
That does not contradict my hypothesis.
Maybe if I explain to him logically why I love him, he'll take me back.
Or you could try begging.
It works for my dad.
This should be fun on prom night.
What is it?
A love potion.
What is this? Number 9?
So, this one will work.
That's impossible.
You said it was impossible for Kirk and Spock to have evil counterparts in a parallel universe. But I guess episode 33 proved you wrong about that.
A mirror universe, Spock with a goatee is one thing. A love potion that actually works is another.
Actually, the ancient Incas made a very effective love potion with a flower called love in idleness.
Who are you and what do you do in our science club?
Math club.
Who are you and what do you do in our math and science club?
Are you from a parallel universe?
Don't see a goatee.
My name's Robin Goodfellow. I moved here from Chicago where I attended a very special high school for advanced mathematics and science. I studied with Robert Oppenheimer, Enrico Fermi, and Flip Wilson.
I don't believe it.
You went to a special high school for math and science?
He doesn't look like a science nerd to me.
Math and science nerd. Note the glasses.
The presence of nerd-like glasses is insufficient for deducing that a subject has an IQ commensurate with ours. We need more data. What's your favorite Star Trek episode?
Well, I find Troubles with Tribbles amusing, but I'd have to say The City on the Edge of Forever. I mean, call me sentimental, but when Kirk has to let Edith get hit by that truck so that she doesn't alter the course of history...
Comrade!
Now, tell me about this love potion.
It's quite a simple formula, actually. As you wisely surmised, it's taken from the ancient Incas. A couple of drops of this on someone's eyelids, and they'll fall in love with the first living creature they see.
I still say that's scientifically impossible.
Listen, would you mind if I borrowed some of this? I'm working on a paper about chemically induced emotional states, and a love potion would really help.
Sure.
Thanks. By the way, there's a flaw in that proof. You needed to change the index of summation to k equals n minus b, and then use the formula for infinite geometric series.
Who was that math man?
Hey man, what's happening?
Oh, well, didn't think we'd see you around here.
Hey, I was wondering, are you interested in joining the football team? We have a spot opening before, and I have seen you run before.
He's too cool for football, aren't you, Oberon? It looks pretty warm to me. I mean, that leather jacket can't possibly make him cool.
Symbol, you're as thick as a $5 milkshake. He's cool, not cool.
Well, dating the head cheerleader doesn't get much cooler than that.
Yeah, Titania's got you on a pretty short leash though, doesn't she?
That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Titania's driving me crazy, man. She goes ape every time I open my mouth.
Does she eat bananas and stuff? That's right, Simple. And she's being studied by Jane Goodall.
I thought it's time I teach her a lesson, but I need some help from you guys.
Hey guys, just finished my 20 laps. Anyone want to spot me up some bench presses?
Who are you?
My name's Robin Goodfellow. I transferred here from Nebraska where I led varsity in football, basketball, baseball, and synchronized swimming.
Well, Miss Robin, we're trying to help Mr. Cooley over here play a trick on his girlfriend. But we don't have any ideas. You never have any ideas.
What if you get some help from the school brains?
How can they help?
Well, I was just talking to the science cover, math cover, one of those club's brains. They got something that you could get even with Titania.
You want us to rob a bunch of science nerds?
They might be math nerds, I'm not sure.
How are we supposed to tell the difference?
Look, we have homecoming game on Saturday, and we're playing without our star running back. We don't have any time to help you with your love life.
What if he plays?
Plays what? The violin? And Simple strikes again.
What if he plays on the game on Saturday? Then would you guys help him?
Well, listen, you can play running back on Saturday's game, as long as we can help you get something from the math, science, whatever club.
Why not?
Well, Mr. Cool, we need to find you a jersey.
You play kind of a football game?
You bet. Now I'm gonna crush that scene, man. I'm all about peace and love and non-violence. How much you're going to the game, aren't you, Harriet? Well, it could be a cool scene. You're going because you haven't. You're going to go try your ultraviolet boyfriend. He's not ultraviolet. He's groovy, and it's just a game. How can you say that? Those jocks are against everything we believe in. Yeah. What do they know about peace and love? Well, Lysander knows a little something about love. He sent me flowers 3 days in a row. I'm going to his game on Saturday. I love flowers.
I hate football games.
I'm going to the game. Why? I'm going to pass out flowers and let everyone say that the entire universe is connected with love and colors and starshine, and that each of us is a beautiful speck of light. She's going because she has a crush on EGS. Seriously? Sky digs EGS? I love everybody. The whole world is love.
Hey, Cats, you want to rap?
Who are you?
My name's Robin. Robin Goodfellow. I cruised in from San Francisco.
San Francisco? Groovy. How is that scene?
He was righteous, man. I hung out with Ken Kesey, Grateful Dead, and 20 Minutes Hard. Say, you cats are into peace and love, right?
I love love. The world is love. The universe is love. All you need is love.
Well, I got a love problem you can help me out with.
Cool. What is it?
Well, this guy Lysander is in love with this chick Hermia.
We know Hermia. She's a groovy flower child. Yeah, but her boyfriend Lysander plays violent sports. He doesn't love peace like we do.
I can dig that. Anyway, this other guy, Demetrius, he's in love with Hermia too. But this other chick, Helena's hot for Demetrius.
That's a real drag. Too bad Demetrius isn't like Helena. Then everything would be copacetic.
That's why I want you cats to take this love potion on Saturday night, put it on Demetrius' eyes, then I'll send Helena to wake him up, and I'll fall in love with her.
That is far out. Love is so groovy.
You do know who Demetrius is, right?
Sure, don't worry. We'll find him.
Cool. I gotta book it, but I'll catch you cats on the flip side.
Cool cat. He's very intense with karma. club. And that is the grooviest.
Has anybody seen a test tube with 30 milliliters of green slime in it?
Slime. That's exactly what Demetrius is.
You misplaced another potion?
I didn't misplace it. I placed it, but I don't remember where I placed it.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? A meeting of the science club?
Math club.
What are you guys doing here? Based on your past behavior, it is not logical for you to be in close proximity to math and or science geniuses.
What's the matter? You scared?
No.
Well, you should be.
Fear would be an illogical reaction when faced by creatures of obviously inferior intelligence.
Get 'em, boys!
Hey, what's going on? I can't move.
Lucky for you, I set my phaser on stun.
There's no such thing as a phaser.
Actually, many members of the USS Enterprise crew carry phasers.
That was a TV show. Phasers aren't real.
Well, Poindexter managed to make one out of tinfoil, a transistor radio, and a remote control device that came with my dad's new TV set. Is that real enough for you?
You better unfreeze us or we'll bring the whole football team in here.
Your logic is entirely faulty. You can't summon your squad of goons unless we unfreeze you.
Look, we don't want any trouble. We just want to borrow some of your love potion.
No way, man.
Make you guys a deal. You can borrow a love potion, and we'll unfreeze you if you can answer one simple question.
What choice have we got?
None.
What's the difference between a Romulan and a Klingon?
What kind of a science nerd question is that?
Yeah, we don't waste our time watching stupid sci-fi films. We have lives and girlfriends.
Well, Romulans are distantly related to Vulcans and first appeared on episode 14. But the Klingons didn't appear until episode 26 and have bronze skin and a very nasty attitude.
How did you know that? You never know anything.
It's from Star Trek, man. How do you not know that?
You know what? These guys are pretty cool after all.
You nerds aren't too bad yourselves. I mean, that phaser would be pretty handy on the football field.
Here's the love potion. What are you guys going to use it for anyway?
To play a trick on Titania Palakin.
Now that is a noble cause.
Hey guys, good luck.
Good luck,
Come on, everyone. Let's get moving with these decorations.
So, Titania, we could use a little help with these.
Oh, I'm sure you all will do just fine. Besides, I have to file my nails, and I have to run most. Hey, Tanya, are you the
Head of the decoration committee or something?
Exactly. I'm the head of the committee. I don't actually decorate.
Well, what do you actually do?
I supervise. Yeah, she supervises.
Hey, Tanya, you brought some math activities from the lock-in. Let's pick that up.
Math activities? Yeah.
Let's work one in the middle of the night and a little differential calculus.
So, should we set it right here?
You can put them in the cafeteria, but the cafeteria is at the other end of the school. Exactly.
Come on, guys. Nice night. Square the circle.
Yeah, right.
Please, Titania, we brought flowers to add to the decorations.
Because
flowers are all about the beauty of nature, oneness, and peace. So where should we put them?
In the gym.
Would you like to be a little more specific?
No.
Come on, guys. She doesn't love peace and love like we do.
I must say, the children are doing a wonderful job with the decorations. They're far in.
This pumpkin was a fabulous idea, dear. With the science club and the football team and the hippies and the drama club all spending the night in the gym together, what could possibly go wrong?
Will you leave me alone?
Aren't the decorations beautiful? You know, I don't have a date, and you don't have a date.
I don't want to take you to homecoming. I don't like you. I don't know how much clearer I can make it.
You're so passionate. I love that. I love everything about you.
Look, how about this? When I'm with you, I feel sick.
And when I'm without you, I feel sick. See? We're practically twins.
Going now. Please don't follow me.
Did you hear that? His last 2 words were follow me. Now, Oberon, I'm wearing a blue dress for homecoming, so you need to wear a blue tie with your tux.
But,
And don't forget the corsage.
right,
You'll pick up my corsage no later than 4 o'clock.
And
What else, Mike? What else can I be missing? Okay, anyway, now I'm supposed to go and grab
Yeah,
anything.
so now Peace Blossom and I are going to go get some sleep. We'll see you in the morning, 8 o'clock sharp.
Okay.
don't be dumb and don't forget the coffee.
Or the Danishes.
Bye-bye.
You look so beautiful tomorrow, Sonia, like a fairy princess.
I know.
Good night.
I sure hope this love potion those jocks swear for me works. It'll be out of sight if it does. Hey, Titania, are you awake? Good. So I'm supposed to put 1 drop of this on each pocket. And then there's this. What thou seest when thou wake, do it for thy true love take. That should do it.
Hey, we should get some sleep. It's getting pretty late.
Yeah, there's a nice spot over there on the bleachers.
Right, and you'll sleep over there.
Well, I wasn't gonna try anything, I promise.
I know, because you're going to sleep over there.
Okay. Okay. Sleep well and dream of peace and love.
He is so dreamy. Good night, Lysander. That's Demetrius, isn't it? I think that's Demetrius. Is he awake? Or is he sleeping at one with the universe, traveling on a stellar plane with love for all of them?
He's asleep.
Right here.
What thou seest when thou wake, do it thy true love take.
That cat is gonna have some groovy dreams.
Right on.
And when he wakes up, he'll be in love. That is the grooviest.
Okay, we can rehearse here. Everyone else is asleep.
I'm here, Lily.
You're just in time. Now, anyway, Yes, Nick.
Before we begin, I have one or two problems with the script.
What's the matter with the script?
It says here Pyramus must draw a sword and kill himself. There would be ladies present, and freshmen.
Maybe we can leave out the killing.
Not a whit! Write me a prologue that seems to say we will do no harm with our swords.
Fine, we'll write a prologue. Now, so anyway, we should...
Won't the ladies also be afraid of the lion?
We could write another prologue that says he's not a lion.
Nay! Half whose face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he must speak saying, "Ladies, or fair ladies, I entreat you, or fair ladies, I ask of you, if you think I come hither as a lion, I'm no such thing. I'm the junior, snug."
Because I'm sure everyone will think he's a real lion.
What about moonlight? It says in the script that Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
Is there a full moon tomorrow night?
Look in the almanac!
Because we all brought our almanacs with us.
The moon is out tonight, so it should be out tomorrow.
Then we shall just leave the windows open.
Or we could have someone come in with a thorn bush and a lantern and represent the moonlight.
Or we could point at the giant moon that is standing right over there.
A lantern, perfect!
What about the wall?
Someone or other must represent Wall. Let him have some plaster about him to signify Wall, and let him hold his fingers thus, and through this cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
Okay, we will find someone to play the wall. Now can we please get on with rehearsal? Pyramus, you begin.
Fair Thisbe, stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
Greetings, fellow Thespians. What a fine night to tread the bogs.
Who are you?
My name's Robin Goodfellow. I came here from the Manhattan School of the Performing Arts, where I starred in Hamlet, Hello Dolly, and Gortadameron, school edition.
Wow! Well, Robin, this play is already cast. But in the spring we're doing Romeo and Winifred.
You misunderstand. I have no desire to intrude upon your art. I only ask in the assistance of the greatest actor in all of East High.
Okay, well...
I am the greatest actor East High has ever known! Nick Bottom, at your service.
You're supposed to be off stage left.
Then come off stage left with me, noble Nick Bottom, and I shall convey you to my needs.
Huzzah!
From Thisbe's line.
My line?
Yes! He goes off, you give your line, he comes back on. This isn't rocket science, folks.
Most radiant Pyramus, dear Thisbe in my return. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb straight.
No, Ninix! And you're saying all your lines at once, and you're accused. You say one line, and then you wait for Pyramus to enter.
Fair Thisbe, if I were only thine.
You're monsters, man.
Really? I thought I delivered that line rather dramatically.
Wait a happy place,
Rehearsal's over.
What? Over? But we've hardly started. Plus, we need to write that prologue so we don't scare people.
How can you not talk about scaring people? You're hideous.
Let's get out of here.
Just because I'm a far greater actor than any of them are, it's no reason for them to be so intimidating. Of course, I could always do Pyramus and Thisbe as a one-man show. Perhaps I'll open with a song. Oh, the old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Oh, she ain't what she used to be.
What an angel. What a divine face. What a heavenly voice.
Hey, Titania.
Hello, gorgeous. Those ears, those eyes, that nose.
Well, I'm not that good looking, but you know what they say, love is blind.
Oh, not just beautiful, but smart too.
It should really be my great talent as an actor that wins you over.
Well, they'll have to fight me for you, you talented beast. Now come tell me more about the drama club.
Gladly.
Oh, look, dear. One of the children has been turned into a donkey. Isn't that lovely?
Hey, Tanya, where are you going? And who? I mean, what are you with?
Did you see that? That was far out.
Is Tanya and a donkey? The drama club donkey.
I gotta see more of this. Let's split and follow them. What happened to Bottom?
I told you I was missing a potion.
What sort of potion?
A little something I like to call donkey head potion.
Nice name. Although sulfite nitrate 42 would have been perfect.
Because of the specific gravity.
Exactly.
So how long till it wears off?
It should take a couple of hours.
A couple of hours? That's not a very specific time frame for a scientist.
Well, it depends on the mass of the victim, and I can only estimate Bottom's mass. I'd say around 65.6 kilograms, which means a dose of 2 milliliters applied externally should leave the donkey remaining for 1 hour, 57 minutes, and 8 seconds.
That's more like it.
Although even that is an estimate based on certain assumptions of blood chemistry and metabolic.
Okay, a couple of hours. Now if we keep talking here about scientific formulas, we're gonna miss all the fun. Come on.
But talking about scientific formulas is fun!
Demetrius, where are you? Where are you, my love? Lysander, have you seen Demetrius?
You're the most grooviest chick I've ever seen. Those glasses and that hair. I love you, Helena.
What are you talking about? You're in love with Hermia.
Hermia? Why would I have wasted my time with that hippie Hermia? I can only love a scientist, Helena. You're my one true love. Come to homecoming with me.
Oh, I get it. It's made fun of Helena night. Very funny. You can come out now, Hermia. Demetrius, I guess you're a part of this too?
Where's Demetrius? He'll have to fight me if he wants my girl. Oh, I love you, Helena. Tell me a formula.
Isn't it enough that Demetrius won't even look at me, but now you have to make fun of me too? I thought you were a little nicer than that, Lysander.
I will love you till the day I die. You're the most grooviest, far out of sight chick I've ever known. Suck to me, baby.
You bet your sweet baby I will.
She touched me. Who was that? That was my dear sweet love and future Nobel Prize winner, Helena.
And you're Lysander, right?
That's right. Now I'm about to find my dearest Helena.
This is a major drag. Look, how about this? I take you to homecoming, but you don't have to give me the traditional goodnight kiss.
Look, I don't like you. I like Lysander. Can you get that through your thick skull?
Father told me like to play hard to get.
I'm not hard to get. I'm impossible for you to get. Read my lips. I don't like you.
She told me to lick her lips. She must love me. So, should we pick up by 7?
No!
So 7:15 would be better.
Look, I'm gonna go find Lysander. Leave me alone.
She likes me. Well, it's past my bedtime. I better be getting to sleep so I can be well rested for a big date.
And we enchanted Demetrius like you asked us to.
You did? You enchanted Demetrius?
Right on.
And now Demetrius is in love with Helena?
And with the earth and the universe and astral spirit.
And who is that?
No idea, man. Is that George Harrison? Tell me it's George Harrison.
It's Demetrius! What fools you hippies be! You enchanted the wrong person!
Bummer. Well, whoever we enchanted is now in love with Helena.
You enchanted Lysander, who is already in love with Hermia. Helena doesn't love Lysander. Helena loves Demetrius.
That is heavy.
So would you now please enchant Demetrius so that we can get this all straightened out?
Demetrius is this guy, right, man?
Right on.
Shall we try this again? What thou seest when thou wake, truth thy true love take. That should make everything cool. Our work is done. Now we can get to sleep. The dream world is like so groovy.
That's so fascinating. I've always wanted to know about cheating out. Tell me some more about vocal warm-ups.
You should really consider joining the drama club.
Do another Shakespeare speech for me.
Oh, I couldn't.
Please, my love.
Very well. I must get into character.
Don't you think this joke has gone far enough? What joke? You know, pretending to love Nick Bottom. Oh, but I do love Nick Bottom. He's talented and bright, so handsome, like none I've ever seen before.
You've never seen a donkey.
So, Titania, how are you digging the lock-in?
I found true love for the first time in my life.
True love, huh? That sounds groovy.
She fell in love with a donkey. I fell in love with an actor.
Here he comes.
Give us a speech then, Mr. Actor.
Yeah, do a Shakespeare speech about football.
Yeah, do a speech that'll rouse the football team to battle.
Very well. This day is called the Feast of Thespian. He that outlives this day and comes safe home shall stand a tiptoe when the day is named. And Thespian shall never go by. From this day to the end of the world, but we in it shall be remembered. We few, we happy few, we band of brothers! For he who sheds his blood with me shall be my brother.
That was actually pretty rousing.
No kidding. Ever considered becoming a cheerleader?
Well, my Nick is above such lowly pursuits. Now, if you excuse us, we're going to go talk about art and culture and stuff.
Who would have thought drama would have actually been cool?
Drama's not cool. Titania, come back.
Well, come on, guys. Let's go see if Bottom has any more pre-game advice.
Look, I'm crying. Wouldn't Jock be crying if he didn't really love you?
Would you leave me alone? You've had your joke pretending to love me. Now where is Demetrius?
Demetrius dates Hermia. You know that. He doesn't love you.
Helena, my angel, the hippest, the grooviest goddess.
You too? Why are you bumming me out like this? You guys are so mean. Isn't it enough that you have to compete for Hermia without competing to make fun of me?
Yeah, Demetrius, lay off Helena. She's my chick. You can have Hermia.
Hermia? When did I ever take Hermia? You take Hermia, and I'll stay here sweet, scientific Helena.
I am not sweet! Lysander?
Oh, there you are. Why did you run off?
For love.
Well, if you love me, it's not cool to leave me alone like that.
Not love for you. Love for Helena. Isn't she boss?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know exactly what he's talking about. I bet this whole thing was your idea, wasn't it?
I swear I have no idea where you're coming from.
You're just as bad as they are. Lysander wouldn't act like this if you hadn't told him to.
Like what?
Come, Helena, my dear sweet love.
Helena? Your dear sweet love? I don't think so.
I love Helena more than you do.
No way, man. I love her the most.
You stole my boyfriend?
Want to take this outside?
I'll pound you anytime, any place.
Lysander, please don't act like this.
Oh, leave me alone, you hippie. Go back to your flowers. You and me
10 minutes, parking lot.
Right on.
Okay, Helena, it's time for you and me to have a little chat. And we won't be talking about peace and love.
You may be strong, but I'm fast.
Did you see that, dear? Helena and her mirror attacking each other. Isn't that darling?
This is not exactly what I had in mind when he told you to bring peace and tranquility into my school.
Check it out, man. I got the jocks in the science club to work together. I got Tanya and Angels digging this drama club. I got Oberon on the football team.
That's true, but you also have Lysander and Demetrius trying to kill each other. The dear sweet things.
So there's been a couple of hiccups.
Hiccups. Hermie, the most peaceful girl in school, is trying to rip Helena's hair out.
She is such a dear.
It's cool, man. I got everything under control. It's cool.
Well, you better do something, or we're going to have at least one bald member of the homecoming corps, and that is not cold.
I think you mean cool.
Don't worry. I got everything under control.
Okay, but I'm warning you. If there's anything other than peace and love at the dance tomorrow night, that will not be gravy.
Hi, Robin. Are you enjoying the lock-in?
We got some math activities in the cafeteria if you would like to join us.
Carlton thinks he can square the circle.
You know that love potion you gave me?
Pretty powerful stuff, isn't it?
Well, I was wondering if there is an antidote.
You mean like the antidote to Galosian hyperacceleration that Kirk had to take in episode 66?
I mean, something that'll make people unfall in love.
Reverse the effects? Well, you'd have to do it before dawn, when the effect becomes permanent. We could use the same potion if we just reverse the rotation of the electrons.
Or...
But we need a positron collider to do that.
Or...
The positron collider hasn't exactly been invented yet.
Or...
If we started working on it now, we could probably have a working model in about 7.6 years.
I need this antidote now!
Or
what?
We could use this as an antidote.
A woven parallelogram of fibers from the shrub Thespian person.
It's a towel.
Ingenious. Use the towel to absorb the potion from the epidermis of the victim.
Thus negating the need for a positron collider.
So all I need to do is wipe this off before dawn.
If you insist in putting it in the layman's terms, yes.
Thanks.
Still, it would be fun to build a positron collider.
So Romeo and Juliet couldn't get married because their families hated each other?
Precisely.
What a bummer.
Well, Titania, I trust you've learned your lesson.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Well, he enchanted you with that love potion on your eyes.
And you fell in love with a donkey.
Listen, Titania, sorry about the potion and everything. The joke's over now. I'll pick you up tomorrow night at 8.
You don't understand. I'm going to homecoming with Nick.
Oh yeah, here. Wipe your face off with this towel. The science club said that would get rid of the potion.
Mad Cloud!
What's his problem?
I wiped it off 20 minutes ago. Besides, Nick here has opened my eyes to art and culture and theater.
But he has the head of a donkey.
And if I love him now as a donkey, think how much I'll love him when he's back to normal.
You still want to play in that football game?
Might as well.
You mean you're going to be a football star?
Well, I wouldn't say a star, but... Say, would you like to come to homecoming with me tomorrow?
Would I?
Now for a little fun. Oh, Lysander, it's me, Demetrius! I thought we were gonna fight! Let's go!
Did you see Demetrius? I swear I heard him!
Oh, give it that way!
Demetrius!
Oh, Demetrius, it's me, Lysander! What are you, chicken? Where is he? Where's who? Lysander, I'm gonna pound him good! Oh, give it that way!
I didn't see.
I could keep this up all night. But I suppose Lysander will have to have some energy for his football game. Oh, Lysander, I'm over here! Demetrius, come and get me!
So, trying to run away, are you?
Just trying to chase you.
Guys, stay out of this, good fellow.
None of your business.
I just thought you looked a little sweaty.
Thanks. What were we fighting about again?
Fighting because we both love Helena.
But I don't love Helena. I love Hermia.
Oh, then guess we don't have to fight. Unless you want to.
Not really.
Hey, can I blow my towel for a second?
You're not that sweaty.
Yeah,
Demetrius, there you are.
Helena, I had the strangest dream last night.
Me too. I think I'm glad it's almost gone.
Yeah.
Nice shoes.
Come back here, you man-stealer!
Hermia!
Lysander?
Oh, is it good to see you? It feels like something strange happened last night, but I sure do love you.
Really? So we're still going to homecoming together?
Of course. Were we not?
Hey, we probably should go on a double date.
Really?
So go with me.
Groovy.
I guess my work here is done.
Come to the dance with me, Aegeus. We can be one of the stars, the sky, and the whole universe.
I already told you, no. Jocks and hippies don't date each other.
Now bug off. We have to finish our pre-dawn jog.
Besides, you are just...
You are the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Really?
Those clothes and that hair, those flowers, they're groovy, man. And if we went to the dance together, it would all be about peace and love and communing with the actual spirits.
Exactly.
Man, you can't take her to the dance. Remember the rule about jocks and hippies? Yeah, remember the rule?
It's a stupid rule. Jocks are cool, hippies are cool. Why can't we just date each other?
So does that mean Lysander's back on the team?
Of course it means he's back on the team. You don't think we'd play Saturday's homecoming game without our star running back?
Far out, man.
So what do you say, Sky? Will you go to the dance with me?
Absolutely.
Groovy.
Welcome to the homecoming dance. I want to congratulate the football team on the dramatic win this afternoon. I still don't know what made that player from West stop running just before he got to the goal line.
Ask the Science Club.
Man Club! And now the announcement you've all been waiting for. The announcement of your homecoming king and queen.
This year, and the winners are Principal Thespian and his new bride. The children are so sweet.
I just want to say that having all of you at a wedding was really groovy.
And now, the drama club has prepared far-out entertainment for everybody.
What's the play?
A tedious, brief scene of Pyramus and his love to Thisbe. Very tragical and mirth.
Tedious and brief? Sounds far over.
I adore mirthful tragedy.
Gentles, perchance, you wonder at this show, but wonder on, till truth make all things plain. Bottom is Pyramus, or Pyramus is Pyramus, as you would know. A beauteous Lady Thisbe is certain. One man with line and rough casts doth present wall. That viral wall that did these lovers sunder.
Get on with the show!
Well, there's more prologue.
Let's prologue, more play, man.
Bring on the wall.
In this same interlude, it doth befall that I once, not by name, present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think, that had in it crannied a hole or chink.
It's a talking wall. Still not as thick as you are.
O grim looking night, O night with hue so black, thou wall, O sweet and lovely walls, show me thine chink to blink through with thine eyes. Show me thine chink to blink through with thine eyes. That's your cue!
Oh, sorry.
Well, what see I? No Thisbe do I see. O wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss, cursed be thy stones for deceiving me.
I think the wall should fight back.
No, in truth, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She is to enter. I am to spy her through the wall.
That is creepy.
Whoa.
Oh, wall, full often hast thou heard my moan, for parting fair Pyramus and me. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones with lime and hair knit up to thee.
I see a voice. Will I for the chink?
My love, thou art my love, I think.
Wilt thou at Ninny's tomb meet me straightway?
No, Ninnis! Sign life, tide death, I come without delay.
Thus have I, wall, my part discharged to so, and being done, doth wall away doth go.
Simple hearts soon fear. The smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on the floor may have perchance both quake and tremble here, when lion rough and wild as rage doth forth, and know that I, once snug the junior am, a lion fell, nor else no lion is down.
Let's hear a roar!
I won't roar yet, the moon has to come on first.
Well, bring on the moon!
This lantern doth the whore moon present.
But the moon is right over there!
This lantern doth the whore moon present, myself the man in the moon, do seem to be.
You're a beautiful moon. You're one with the universe and the stars and...
All I'm saying today that this lantern is the moon. I, the man in the moon. This thorn bush, my thorn bush. This dog, my dog.
This is old Minnie's tomb. Where is my love?
Roar.
Oh, come on. You can do better than that.
That won't scare my grandmother. Roar.
Come on, put some muscle into it.
Help him out, everybody.
Well roared, lion. Well run, Thisbe.
Well shown, Moon.
Sweet moon, I thank you for thy sunny beams. Eyes do you see? How could it be? Thy mantle good. What stained with blood? Outsworn wound, the pap of Pyramus. Thus die I. Thus. Now am I dead? Now am I fled? My soul is in the sky. Tongue lose thy light. Moon take thy flight. Now die.
Center stage!
Die! 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 Die!
Pyramus. Bravo.
Asleep, my love. Once dead, my dove. Come, trusty sword. Come, blade. Oh. And farewell, friends. Thus Thisbe ends. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
Moonshine and iron are left to bury the dead.
Oh, yes. And the dear sweet wall.
No, in truth, the wall, that part of their fathers, is down, which we carry to the epilogue.
Oh, we can only take so much culture in one night.
Bring on the cast.
Before we move to the dance, I'd like to introduce some of you. This is Robin Goodfellow. Now, Robin's not an athlete, actor, scientist, or a hippie, so thanks to this Goodfellow, you all seem to be getting along for a change, and I think that is really groovy.
He got it right!
A toast. A toast. If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear, and this weak and idle theme, no more yielding, but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else the puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.